Dear students, now we are going to discuss about the poem The Lebanon Top. Introduction. The poem Lebanon Top is written by Terry Higgins. He was an English poet, translator, and children's writer. He served as a poet laureate from 1984 to till his death. This poem is about a ripping relationship between the tree and the goldfinch bird. In this poem, the poet has used the Lebanon tree and goldfinch as a symbol of life and death. In this poem, the poet describes how the visit of goldfinch transforms the tree and makes it alive. Once the goldfinch leaves the tree, it becomes quiet and silent. The Lebanon tree symbolizes the pattern of our life in general, which is usually dull and inanimate. The goldfinch breaks the usual pattern of life and makes it lively. Without the goldfinch, the Lebanon tree is just like another tree. In other words, it is the attitude of person towards life that makes life meaningful and worth living. Stanza 1. The Lebanon top is silent, quite still. In the afternoon, yellow September sunlight. A few leaves yellowing, all its seeds are fallen. Explanation. In the first stanza, the poet describes about the appearance of the Lebanon tree. So, Lebanon is a short tree with the hanging branches, yellow flowers, and poisonous seeds. In the above lines, the poet says that he saw a Lebanon tree whose leaves were yellow. The tree's top is still and silent in the day of September. It is an autumn season and all the seeds of the tree have fallen. And here in this stanza, yellow symbolizes sunlight and the yellow leaves of the tree. Stanza 2. Till the goldfinch comes with a twinkling chirp, a sudden startlement at a branch end, then sleek as a lizard and alert and abrupt. She enters the thickness and a machine starts up, of chitterings and a tremor of wings and trillings. The whole tree trembles and thrills. It is the engine of her family. She stokes it full, then flits out to a branch end, showing her barred face identity mask. Explanation of the second stanza. In the second stanza, the poet describes about the changes of the Lebanon tree and the arrival of goldfinch bird. Goldfinch is a small singing bird with yellow feathers on its wings. So the goldfinch has her nest in the tree and her chicks are resting in the nest. On the mother's return, a sudden movement stirs the tree. Her little ones are excited on her arrival and start chirping. The cautious mother enters the tree with a great care. The poet has compared the alert, abrupt, and sleek movement of the goldfinch bird with that of a lizard. The goldfinch has been called the engine of her family. Just as the engine starts up the machine, her arrival in the nest has suddenly started up the silent machine. That is, the young ones have started chittering and making noise. By feeding her young ones, she has added fuel to the machine, and as a result, the chicks now have the energy to be active and make more noise. After feeding her chicks, the goldfinch flies up and rests on the end of the branch of the tree. Her identity hides behind the yellow flowers and yellowing leaves. Stanza 3. Then, with airy, delicate whistle chirp, whispering, she launches away towards the infinite, and the Lebanon subsides to empty. So, in the third stanza, the poet describes about the departure of the goldfinch. After some time, the goldfinch makes a strange, short, high pitched sound. Then she flies away towards the infinite sky. The Lebanon tree becomes silent again after the departure of the goldfinch, and everything seems to be the same as it was before the arrival of the goldfinch. Poetic devices used in the poem The Laburnum Top. Alliteration is used in the poem. Alliteration means repetition of consonant sounds at the beginning of two or more consecutive words. So, example of alliteration used in the poem: September sunlight, sudden startlement, tree trembles and thrills, unalert and abrupt. And another poetic device is also used in the poem is simile. Simile means comparison between two things using like or as. So in this poem, example of simile is sleek as a lizard. The movement of goldfinch bird is compared with the movement of lizard. And then another one poetic device is metaphor, an indirect comparison between two things. Generally, a quality is compared. For example, in this poem, she enters the thickness and a machine starts up, an engine of her family. Dear children, I hope you all understand this simple poem and thank you for listening.